You're such a fucking bitch. How dare you? How? And I cannot stress this enough. Dare you?
Dare you?
Do we have one for that? That was a good one. I'm glad we got that one. Yeah, but the buttons.
Yeah.
You feel it. Yeah. You know it. Like, you know what I would want? Is like this whole table is buttons.
Right, buttons.
But then I want it like Neuralinked.
Okay.
I want it to play the sound that I want in my head out loud without me having to say it and without having to touch anything.
Right.
Zero delay. Right. I want zero real life latency.
Yeah.
And I think people should think about that. I'm trying hard not to cry again. Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
But speaking of crying, do you know what did have me in tears, Hunty?
What?
Have you been seeing Megan Thee Stallion?
I have not.
Oh, bitch. So Megan Thee Stallion has been in Japan lately.
Okay.
More recently. And in particular, she's been at a lot of events and has been cosplaying a lot of anime characters in her dresses and shit. In particular, there was 2 that were really big that came out. She did, for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, she was like a presenter there. She wore a Bruno Bucciarati dress.
Okay.
Zipperman. You
Okay.
wouldn't.
I do not know, but.
Megan. Where's Megan?
Where are you, Meg?
Megan Thee Stallion. Hell yeah. Like, I have now become a fan.
Am I a Megan fan?
Huh?
So you're picking Megan in the battle.
Yes. Against who's the other one?
I believe Nikki.
Nikki? Yeah, no, fuck Nikki.
I believe it's Nikki v Megan. I don't know.
Yeah, Team Megan. I'm sorry. She looked like JoJo's. So
We love that.
Bruno Bucciarati, which is nice, which Bruno looks like that, but I
Is that how cosplay works?
yeah, kind of. But like,
Oh
yeah, like very well done with the zipper motif and the all of that. Sticky Fingers is his stand. And then she just put out yesterday a Jolene
honey, I think
cosplay.
you mean yesterday.
Oh, wait, no, Hunty, it was yesterday. Oh, she fucking served. Oh my god, like, I'm inspired. Like, just like, cause
Hell yeah.
like it's not even like just cheapo. Like full on. Like, I didn't even notice the belt buckle the first time I watched it. Where I'm like, that's the JoJo belt. Like, that's not the JoJo belt buckle, but you know hers.
JoJo belt buckle.
So well done.
And JoJo belt buckle.
She's just a fucking icon and a queen, and I'm here for it. So that's big in the news.
Okay, yeah.
In my news.
Yeah.
Did you cut your hair again?
No.
Okay. I had to repress a word.
Mm.
I'm surprised because I guess maybe it's because like the very back of your hair is a little buzzed.
Mm.
I haven't looked.
Oh
at you
well,
in a
yeah.
while.
I cut the sides again.
Yeah, I trimmed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like because they weren't really long, were they?
No, it just got long enough.
The awkward, teenage boy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
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 Yeah, right, right.
Yeah. So I think we're done.
Yeah.
Like we maybe we have
Maybe
run
we
out of
punched the
things.
clock.
What if there really is nothing more to talk about? Why'd you have to point out that we were in black?
I didn't notice it until we were on camera. And then I was like, "Oh, we're both wearing black," and also like very simple black, just pure black.
Yeah, a little surprising. This was not planned in any way. It was just
It's almost like a funeral.
a funeral.
It's almost like something is passing.
Oh, my God.
Oh, honey.
The Ozempic. Oh, yes. God damn it.
Blowing ass on Ozempic.
Blowing ass in chunks. Sucking dick and cock.
Sucking dick and cock.
Couldn't be me.
Well,
What's it taste like?
well, depends on whomst.
Like, if it's plastic, that's fine.
Okay.
If it's nasty, it's not.
And that's tea.
That's tea, baby. That's a dick
that's
sucking
pee.
guarantee. That's pee.
And that's pee.
God, there was girl.
Me looking down the toilet, and that's pee.
And that's pee, baby. Just opening up. Okay, so I never understood this thing that women did,
Okay.
but now I do.
Okay.
This is something that I've learned that I'm going to give you the insight.
I'm listening.
So, girls, we hate them. Gross.
Ladies.
The same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Girl ladies.
Girl ladies.
If you will. I'm trying to like, where's the overlap? Girl ladies.
Girl ladies.
And
Eating
these,
their
I
girl
don't know how
dinner
you pee.
and doing girl math.
Mm-hmm. Which is just... What kind of math is it?
Girl math.
That's like that shit where they're like, all of this doesn't add up and that's why you're cheating. But that feels a little mean.
Girls really be out here laying their head on your chest when you're in bed together at night and then asking, have you ever thought of cheating on me? Just so they can listen to your heartbeat. If it speeds up, they know you're a cheater.
That's some good shit.
That's ladies, am I right? Yeah. That's what ladies do.
That's like my wife, I'll tell you that.
Oh.
I can't wait. I love I haven't felt the warm embrace of my wife in 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, our kids are 12.
She took the kids.
Yeah. She just... divorce isn't funny, Derek.
She's staying at her sister's.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can't. I'm trying to like avoid it because I'm like, talk about other things. I'm like, no. Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to the
Hell
Yeah
Podcast.
Funeral.
It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's over.
It's over. We got him. Where is it? Where? It's not on these ones.
Oh, no.
I'm not joking, bitch.
That's a good one. Ow. Oh, no.
The podcast is over.
The podcast is over.
Not
We're done.
actually.
No, I am moving this weekend, and we will be switching to 98 episodes in. So close to 100. But would it be the Hell Yeah Podcast if we didn't edge you a little? Get you excited. Get you wanting, yearning for some learning.
And that's tea.
And that's tea. Tell them.
We're moving locations and the set is changing.
Mm-hmm. But
And you're gonna
love
like it.
You're gonna like it. You're gonna love it. And God damn it, you're gonna want to have it. Yeah, show him the blade. Where's my kitty cats? Okay, there we go. Just slice your little eyelids off so you can't escape. I know that'd be a little much.
Mm-hmm.
But that being said, although this will be the last episode in this set and the end of this arc, and other things that are not important to think about in this very moment, because I needed to get to... I was driving on the freeway. No distractions. The return of the Couchcast OVA will be Among Us.
Next episode.
Next episode, yes.
Yes.
So that will be fun. How many episodes will it be? You've already asked. I can feel your fingies typing. Tell them.
We don't fucking know.
That's right. Bingo. We don't know.
Yeah. But it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun.
The bizarre, chaotic energy of couch casting will be back in the studio
Well,
in the interim.
yeah, correct. We're bringing the couches up here and into the studio. Well, the couch casts were so much fun last time.
They were.
Did we use them because we hadn't built this?
Yes.
That is so funny.
It was because like we hadn't figured out how we were gonna do this, and then we had figured it out, but we didn't have all the stuff. So yeah.
And then we just
couch casting.
And then we'd remember it every time. The cabin.
And every time we were like, do you think we can get it together before this week's episode? And it was, no, just get on the couch again.
Yeah. That was the like, fuck, we have this expectation. We got to get back. And it's like, but we're having fun on the couch. Yeah. Honestly, the couch should have just been the set. Now that's the tea. That's Ozempic. You got me on the just like I want to say it's got a Z in the name.
It's fun.
You gotta like it,
and that's on Ozempic, baby.
I'm on the Mozzies. I'm on that Green Hill Bubba Kush.
Oh. Oh.
Simply chaotic. Oh yeah, just that. Nice and quiet. Very good. But yeah, so that'll be exciting. That'll be something fun for you guys. Actually, yeah, I will. I don't gotta qualify that one either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How have you liked the podcast?
It's been great.
Why you say that with a lie? That's some anime villain shit. Like, I love it. What do you mean?
It.
Unless. God, so much has changed though, actually. Especially since like the last couch cast.
Yes.
Don't ever let me wear black shirt with black sweatpants on the couch again. If you ever do that, I will kill you.
Yeah, many things have changed.
But so many things have stayed the same.
True. My on again, off again relationship with fizzy drinks
That
has remained on and off again.
The cycle continues.
I'll never be free of them.
How could you? You like them.
Because I don't want to be free of them, and that's the problem.
The chains that bind us are only there if we believe them to hold us in place.
Indeed.
And I ask, I want to believe.
So, is this technically going to be season 2?
I don't know.
Or are we technically going into season 3? Because was a previous Couchcast OVA, was that the bridge between seasons 1 and 2?
I believe it was.
And so we are actually now segueing into season 3.
Yes, a new season, like season 3. This is the third iteration of the podcast of sorts.
We're switching to a battle pass.
I love the idea of having a hype battle pass where if you if you comment your watch time, you get experience and you can redeem.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Cosmetics.
I don't think we ever have any reason to actually make a Patreon, but if we ever come up with a meaningful reason to do so with sufficient
it would have
returns.
To be, I would actually want to give people something.
Right, something that would make it worth anyone to actually sign up. We should refer to it as the hype battle.
The hype battle, absolutely.
Yeah.
And do you want the premium?
Right.
Because there's always that one where you get
free to play. Free to play is actually $1. free.
Well, you're paying for the live service, for whatever console.
The battle pass is free, but you are still having to pay for your personal subscription to the service.
Yeah. Those are separate
things.
Gosh. That would actually be really fucking funny. I don't even know what we would put on there. And by that I mean I've never taken a minute to stop and actually think of something.
Right.
And because fear. And by fear I mean because I do it we're in the middle of something.
Is there literally anything that you guys would want from
I'll do it.
Let us know.
We got shit to do.
And we'll think about it.
Do you guys want us to make the podcast better?
Let us know.
Yeah.
And we'll think about that. Mm-hmm. We'll think about that.
We'll think on that. We'll circle back. We'll take a beat and circle back. Just a little.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
Period.
I do want
in season 3 that has to be fixed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine.
We're taking notes.
Well, yeah. Actually, we should. And this is what we should have been doing the entire time. Period. Trim down. Period. My God. Oh, I rebranded.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw.
Is it Seph with an F?
No, it's not. So I went back.
We lost.
God,
we lost.
We did lose.
We
So
lost.
the idea of having this be the name, I tried really, really hard to get it because because like, so Seph is taken on Twitch,
Right.
and it's like we could like Sim was like, could you like reach out to Twitch and ask if like the account? No, they haven't been like online in like 5 years.
Oh,
and it's like
destroy them.
no, like Twitch literally says, we will release them in batches, and you do not get to request for someone's name. And I'm like, fuck you, Twitch.
How often are these batches? Twitch.
Not here. They're not.
That is your real name. Twitch.
John Twitch. And I guess like between you and I, going with Seph with an F, which was quite the comedic, quite the comedy.
The F in Seph stands for flexibility.
It does, honey. Let me tell you, I'm ready.
Working on my fitness. I blow kisses.
Gotta do a little.
Get them boys on rock.
Welcome to the Hell Yeah podcast. Big stretch. Ooh, you gotta work, honey.
Oh, honey. Stay out again. Period.
Love it. So I'm trying to look through my Gen chat for the variety of names that I had tried to petition to my community that would be a good fit, because like the one thing that like spawned this, where I finally was like, I've been talking about it for months.
Right.
I never shut the fuck up about. I never make a decision. That's the problem. Because I was like, well, maybe I should just figure out everything else first, and it's like it'd be a lot easier if you just had the name, and then you could move past it. So I'm done spinning my wheels. There was let's see, where. So they wouldn't let me be Seph with an F. I couldn't get Seph.
Seph with an F was great though.
I was going to be S3PHF. That would have worked, but then I decided against it because numbers are cringe.
T.
Doubt. Jackie had asked, what's the F stand for? Seph with an F. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. Trying to think. We were fucking around with underscores. Someone, Jackie had said Seph with a PH, all spelt out, which is a big mood. Sephi or Sephe, which I did not like. Although Sephe worked.
Seph with an umlaut.
Umlaut. South.
Which would fuck up the pronunciation, but you know.
A little bit. Sapphire. I had Sephugi Woogie. Sephugi Woogie.
Sapphira Crystal.
Sapphire Crystal. That was good. Sephagy.
That's a good one.
I almost would. Sephirical.
So mine weren't even considered.
No, yours were.
Seph-flagellation. Seph-actualization.
Yours started them. Like, I'm so glad that you like bantered with me on it, because like it actually got me to do it. We had Sephi games, and I'm like, I'm not a traditional gamer.
Right.
I'm not that kind of girl. But like Sephizone, no. Seph streams, did not like that one either. And then Jackie was like, what happened to the septic tank? And I'm like, oh honey, if I do that, if I make it the septic tank,
Right.
then I gotta call them, what's up? I would make it all like Whooper themed.
Okay.
So I could have my pooper troopers.
Okay.
And when we raid people, we could say, rolling down the pant leg. So that's why I didn't go with septic tank.
Okay.
Because like I'd have to commit.
Well, septic tank sounds more like a show on a Seph channel.
Yes, which is like another thing I've been thinking about as well. Right. So I might end up doing that, where I'm just dropping little nuggets of wisdom. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sephora was bad.
Seph stealing stem bolts. That one didn't go.
What was it? Sealing what?
Seph sealing stem bolts.
What was that? Were you just looking up at your ceiling and seeing shit you saw, or what's a stem bolt?
There's a long-running joke in Deep Space Nine that there are self-sealing stem bolts, and it's very like I can't think of the trope name, but like they're never explained. It's just a thing where it's everyone's like, I just had to like sell this. Like cargo ships will come in. They're like, I just had to offload an entire fucking bay of self-sealing stem bolts, which I had no idea was so hard to say.
And they're just not a real thing.
They're not a real thing, and they have no purpose.
They're good. They're a trade.
They are.
They're used for commerce.
They're collateral.
What if they were people?
They could be.
Might be.
Self-sealing.
Self-sealing.
Stem bolts.
Sephora, iPad. That wasn't it. Seph and Hewll. No, it wasn't bad.
Sephisto, boss of Act 2 of Diablo 2. Boss of Act 3.
Sephizone for some.
That was also good.
Cephalo. That would. See, they started to get good.
Sephail.
Failure. Safar, I'm sorry. Sephora Order was one that almost got me.
Mm-hmm.
That one was good. I had there's like a Seph D, but like PhD.
Okay.
Seph PhD.
Uh-huh.
Nye the X guy.
Love it. Loves it.
That one was pretty good. Seph to Take was available, but I chose not to. What was it? Seph Nation, but then I chose against that as well. It's its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Seph shows Hewll.
Love that.
I figured it would be all about the whole part of me.
Yeah.
I showed
your
everybody
whole.
my whole. No W.
Doesn't need it.
Sephual harassment. And then I was asked, "Are you inviting or dispensing the harassment?" And I responded with multi-purpose, because I can do whatever you need. Sepstis. And then someone asked, "Is that supposed to be solstice?" And I went, "This joke wasn't for you. It was for you."
That's tea. Oh, for a second I thought that was a play on sepsis.
No, that would be sepsis. This was Sepstis with a T.
Yes.
I may not have pronounced the T before.
And that's the tea.
You're right. The third place name.
Our bronze winner.
Was Seph Nasty.
Love it.
Which
classic.
It's good.
It's great.
It gets what you need.
Yeah.
Then I was like, oh, what would also be fun? I was in Coco's stream. I was like, Shiny Seph, that'd be kind of fun, or whatever. And then I was like, Dari Yaze, which is not how you say it. It's Yara Daze. Good grief, if you will. It means Kokoro grief.
Right.
Heart or heartfelt.
Of course.
Good grief. The one and the same. And that's why I landed on Seph today.
Okay.
Like a tsundere and whatnot, all of the dere. So I figured it works. It's perfect. It's cute. And then I realized how much shit I have to update. And so it immediately, people are like, "Hey, some of your bots and your commands still say Odie." And I'm like, I haven't seen that command until just now. I didn't know it was there.
So you didn't even consider XX_Seph_XX? That wasn't even in rotation?
It was close. I didn't want to do any underscores,
and that's fair,
because like it makes it harder to, like, if you're gonna tell somebody what it is, if you were to like promote it, like you have to remember to write it XX. Well, I would do a third X because I'm that bitch. Yeah, that's right. Because like I'm a hot piece of ass. Thank you. XXXF.
Yeah.
6XF.
Yeah.
It's like I'm Sigma 6, bitch.
I'm 6 Sigma Green Belt certified, bitch.
Damn daddy shit. Yeah. Oh man, I want you to supply my chain until I'm management.
I'll supply the chain if you supply the bottleneck.
Oh. Boil. Oh, no.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Did you know that it went on?
I didn't know it went on like that.
There's no way. Have we just never? Do we always?
I think we've just been talking over it, and we don't use that one often.
No, we don't. It's very the bottom of the list.
Sleep or hit the bottom?
Always. Who would have thought? Who doesn't love hitting a good bottom?
Who doesn't love sleeping on a good bottom?
Y'all been sleeping on this bottom, let me tell you. Work.
No off-topic questions.
Period.
Didn't mean to do the combo, but it works.
Combo.
Combo.
I guess we could talk about like a thing that happened. I've had some peculiar fast food luck.
Yeah.
So I was sick last week.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I was sick. Nasty. It's right out here, just little bit like that, like a Pez dispenser.
Yeah.
Just, oh shit! And then I spit out my pills. That's how it keeps me sane. I believe that McDonald's,
Don't you mean McDonald's?
the McDonald's, the anime McDonald's, they sold me. I have noticed at multiple locations and multiple times in the Phoenix area that
In the greater Phoenix metro area.
correct, the one and the same, they default in the drive-thru. If you order nuggets,
Yeah.
they default to no sauce.
Yeah, because they're broke bitches.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
What, the bitches working the drive-thru? I understand that we're all broke. I get it.
McDonald's is broke.
No, they're not.
They're serving you
They went woke.
below
They better be broke.
cost. They're taking a loss
they
to give
own
you your
so-
fast food.
No.
And no one even says thank you.
God forbid they make more profit. It's not like they own their farms and they own and all of that. It's not like, no, there's a bigger company that does.
Costs are going up across the board.
And like our profits are going down and that hurts the customer.
Yeah. Because I'm my own customer.
That's right. With the new McDonald's employee ride share program, you too can be a McDonald's customer and employee and be your own boss.
Girl.
Girl boss. Boy boss.
Get it. Oh.
Are you a boy boss? Belittle boy boss.
That's tea.
That's one of the originals. But yeah, I've noticed that like it's not necessarily that like they have like their selections and it defaults. It will be like, it doesn't matter how you communicate it across. You could say, yeah, could I just get like 10-piece nugget with the barbecue sauce? They'll go, yeah. And what kind of sauce did you want? Did you want no sauce? Or like they won't ask about the sauce and you have to ask to reconfirm and they'll go, yeah, I got it. And then they're like, okay, like you grab the bag and I'm like, oh, is there barbecue sauce? And they're like, yeah, it's in the bag. And you trust them and you pull away just a little bit and there's no barbecue sauce. It's frustrating because like I don't want dry ass nuggets because McDonald's nuggets aren't that good. They're a conduit for their barbecue sauce.
And that's fair.
Yeah. And I'm not afraid to say it.
Yeah.
I'm tired of lying.
Yeah.
The truth is coming out.
Unmasked.
I'm gay. This is a McDonald's. Did you want sauce or not? I'm like, I'm not done yet. I'm bitching at them. I like it
Said,
just,
I live on 63rd. And they said, do you want sauce? The library blocked my password.
ma'am, we're here. Thank you. But I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, I mean, well, it's obvious is that like, I don't want to hear that like, oh, they don't mean to do that. Like, no.
Right.
I personally believe that it's a 100% a decision to like save money.
Right. They're being told, do not automatically offer sauce.
Which
default to no sauce.
Which is insane when they don't even like, there was in particular when I got it the other day when, before I got sick, it was my own fault I got sick, to be very clear. Like I left nuggets in my car after the podcast and then I was making a little Totino's pizza and I went, oh, I still have nuggets. I could have a snack. And I didn't even heat them up. I just
popped them in.
Yeah. And I went, oh, these are bad.
Yeah.
You ever, I do that a lot. Like, because I'm like, well, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're not going to kill me. And now I know better. Because they almost did. Worse, I almost got expelled. That would have been, I did some expelling, actually.
Work.
Yeah. Call me Hermione.
I won't call you
the
that.
way I put that baby in the Granger. This is little Jesus.
Small, tiny baby Jesus.
Yeah, Harry Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, Harry Potter Jesus.
Okay, there we go. Cane's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you don't care for it.
Yeah, they're okay.
I love it. They give drastically less cane sauce now.
Really?
Like, you know how it used to be the old
like a big container.
little containers?
Mm-hmm.
No, now we do the little containers. And I'm like, this is shrinkflation.
Yes.
I would rather you just raise the price. Because at the end of the day, I want more sauce without having to ask.
Correct.
So I would rather have the cost go up a little. I'd rather nothing changed, of course, obviously. But I would rather the cost go up and I still get the same product than the cost stay the same and I get less. because then it's like now it's an added layer of inconvenience because I don't need another whole thing of sauce. And I don't want to have to say out loud, like, and can I also get an extra cane? So I don't want to have to. Does it take literally
because
less
they charge
than
you
2
for
seconds?
it, right?
Yes.
Because you can't just say it like at the window, can I get a little extra?
Right.
They're like, no.
Right.
You pay for this.
So it's like, but I don't need a whole other container of it because they didn't cut it in half.
They skimmed it.
Right. They dropped it by like a third. So it's like now it's just not quite enough sauce, but I also don't need 2. That's overkill. I'm like, you just had a good thing. Just raise the price a little bit.
It's bullshit, honestly. And it's the perceived slight of like, okay, literally, there could have been a time where there was a week where you went to Cane's one week and went to Cane's the next week and you just got less sauce. For the exact same amount of money.
Yep.
And it's like, I can understand that like small mom and pop shops doing that, a local place, and like, hey, updating, charging for sauces. Or it's like we have the same containers, but now it's like if you want a side of ranch, like you pay for it. Like at Barrows, you pay for a side of ranch, but you get a good chunk of ranch. That's more ranch than you need for your pizza, most of it, unless you're like wild
Monster.
yeah, or white.
Or worse, white. I feel like I'm the only white person alive who doesn't like ranch.
Yeah, I guess that is a little odd.
Yeah.
I'm like the only white person I know that doesn't like ketchup, though. So, like, the same, but different.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
I'm ketchup, your ranch.
Yeah, right.
What bounces off of me
Sticks to you.
and the floor because it's a condiment.
Oh,
So that's messy.
yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, buckle my shoe under my boot.
Buckle my shoe. Cook my meat.
Knick-knack this paddywhack.
Give that dog that bone.
Oh, honey. I've been salivating in this heat.
Honey.
Just hungry for a little milk bone.
Honey. The last time I gave this dog a bone, it was at Folsom. That's not what happened.
Do your tits
I
hang
didn't do
low?
that.
Do they wobble to the flow? Do they shine in the light? Are they platinum or are they gold? Do you throw them over your shoulder if they're hot to make them cold? Do your chain hang low? Yeah.
The podcast is over.
The podcast. Go home, Odie. Oh my god, I was really crying in the car. I really was.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it, but
It's the start of something new.
yeah,
Something old, something new.
something blue, something borrowed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except we're not borrowing anything.
So when are we doing the wedding episode? Oh, work, bitch.
When the wedding?
Who would we marry? Who needs to be married? I can marry people.
I'm ordained. I could marry someone.
Oh, really?
I can make a marriage.
Pastor dacted.
Exactly.
Deacon dacted. Deacon dacted.
My alternative form.
That's where the close-knit script came from. Work. Yeah. Gosh. It's been a lot of episodes. It's been a long time, and
It's been a long road.
it's what we've got. Doesn't really matter. Oh, big fat nut of each other to something. Ozempic.
Blowing ass.
Battle Pass.
Battle Pass. I was recommended the negative harmony version. Well, I was recommended the negative harmony version of Toxic, which was anxiety.
It made me very uncomfortable. It was very good.
Yes, if you would like to experience some free, generalized anxiety / just sort of baseline nausea, try listening to a negative harmony version of Toxic by Britney Spears. But then that same channel that did that also made a negative harmony version of Bohemian Rhapsody, which was really cool, and I liked it a lot. So I listened to a couple other of the negative harmony ones, and it's very high-low. They're either nauseating or cool.
The Bohemian Rhapsody one is right on the line,
Yes, there are parts that are really cool, and there's a couple parts that are like.
I'm like, are you playing it backwards? That's the vibe I get, where I'm like, this seems wrong. I'm not sure about that.
They also did one of "Don't Stop Believin'," which is also pretty good. It ends up sounding kind of like Worlds Apart.
When worlds collide. When worlds collide.
But yeah, that's something that happened.
Work.
This sits on this as though it's a can opener, but it's not.
Can you lift it up for the?
It's not for them.
Oh, okay.
That was for you.
This is an Ozempic one. Okay.
Yeah, this is for Ozempic.
This is for the Ozempics.
See, it's like anyway.
Oh, yeah, it was cute.
Yeah,
It's tough, isn't it?
I'm hanging on by a thread.
Really? I mean, stupid bitch. Well, it's like it's that whole like it's like when you have an appointment at 3 p.m.
Yes,
I mean, you do.
I do.
Actually, that's really funny that you do. But because Tyler was actually talking about it, she's like, she's
Coordinating.
no, she has orientation today.
Oh.
Because like she was just trying to like get work.
Yeah.
After the
Yes.
fun time.
Happenings.
The happenings. And so it is at like her mom's boyfriend's bar.
Oh, cool.
Which works. So I was like, hell yeah, I was like, good for you. Get some fucking work. Yeah. I did talk to her about the other opportunity and like, because I had also talked to Taylor, and Taylor was like, make sure you push Tyler a bit. And I was like, I'm gonna make sure I talk to her about it and be like, do we a little pushy? And she kind of realized the position she's in, that like, you are in a very like, don't waste this opportunity, sort of thing. Like, I'm envious. You get a bit of both worlds. It sucks ass.
Yeah.
But
It
cheese
sucks butt.
sucks. I don't even like the taste of butt. Is this ass carbonated?
You put ass in your ass?
No. Is there ass? Would it be a podcast episode if my father didn't call me?
He heard.
Through the grapevine?
He knows what's happening.
I told him I was busy today, like with work, and that if I had time, we could play. Yeah, it was nice. I played with him yesterday. It was fine. He's very loving and supporting.
That's good.
But he doesn't say it out loud. Well,
yeah.
He says all of that.
Yes.
But hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
For now. Point being, there's not a point to that. Ooh, I did download something really fun. So, to toot my own fucking horn one more time.
Doodle-doo.
Work.
I didn't mean to hit that one.
Well, you did. So Hester had sent me a TikTok. And it was to this fishing game that you can download for Twitch. It's called Lurk Bait.
Okay.
And so
that sounds bad.
It is. So it's just a little like fishing mini game that it like hides itself. You just throw it on your in OBS. And chat can like exclamation point fish and cast and collect fish. So on Sunday, I spent a couple hours combing through my Discord server to find the full collection as much as I could of all of the Odies.
Okay.
So that in a way, because like now there's a finite number of them now.
Right.
Which is nice.
An endangered OD species.
Yeah. A little bit. But rather that like there's so many good like memes and stuff, but like how funny would it be? You could set it to have custom fish.
Okay.
So so now everyone's going to be able to start casting and trying to fill the decks of all of the different Odies that like I named. I went through this whole process. I found 262 of them.
Okay.
That's how many I saved.
So Gen 1 and 2.
Yes. Yeah. Not maybe a little bit of Gen 3, but not much.
Yeah.
Just barely tipping into Gen 3 territory. But I then realized that to upload them is one at a time.
Oh, wow.
And it's like, how much do you want? You like the fish value. And I'm like, between 1 and 1,000. And I was like, okay, 200 or more is legendary. And it really bothers me that that's where the barometer is for it. For like how much
What
gold.
kind of Destiny 2 nonsense?
Yeah, 200 to 1,000?
Everything's
level.
legendary.
Yeah. Which, and then I realized I'm like, none of the gold matters. I don't care. What are they going to do with it?
Yeah. Fish.
That's the one. So like biblically accurate Odie,
Yeah.
where it's with all the hands. That one's 777 gold if you find it.
As it should be.
Thank you. In particular, there's one that's worth 1,000, and it's the meme that I sent you yesterday with the "Have you seen my wife?"
Oh.
Which is so good. It's such a good classic. But I had a lot of fun like fucking around with it. People really liked like interacting with it when we just had the regular fish.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like a really cool way to like still have that part, because like there's so much of that content that's like really fucking funny.
Yeah.
And did you know that I was funny?
Now hold on a second.
I used to be funny.
Now hold on a second. Reached a little far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got heels now, so I can get
Yeah.
a little
You
bit
think
bigger
you think your arms are just you gonna reach?
Well, I could ask you to grab them for me. Is that why you're upset? Because I don't need you anymore?
Listen, I can still carry a lot of folding chairs.
I'm sure you can. But have you been doing your prayers?
I've been burying the bones.
The strength of the arms is not as strong as the strength of the heart when it comes to the Lord.
Listen, I don't have to explain my relationship with the Lord to anyone else
Oh my God.
because it checks out with the big man upstairs.
You know, when I start thinking about the big man upstairs, I check out.
That part.
And I'll tell you that.
I wish the big man upstairs would come downstairs and see me down here sometime. Hey, yo.
Door unlocked. On the DL. Do you think God's on Grindr on the DL?
I think God
She
made
wouldn't
Grindr.
be. Wait, God made Grindr?
Yeah. Well, God made everything.
True.
Well, so write that down.
God.
Remember that.
God made Grindr. You want to know what God didn't do? God didn't take away the footsteps in 2016.
You're damn right. That was an act of heresy.
Like, fucking right. There is part of me that feels like 2016 was the year that like we switched timelines. Like things were weirder post like in the year 2016, because I'm not even talking just like election, like beginning of 2016.
Many things about 2016.
Someone did something.
Something happened.
A traveler.
Somebody pushed the wrong button.
Maybe they pushed the right button. That's a terrifying thought.
They pushed the right button. That's how we got elected.
What if this is the best timeline?
Right, directional,
Yeah,
political,
that's
not correct button.
Yes.
Because that was the incorrect button.
Yeah, the right. You're right. I still remember June 2016. I'm standing at my switchboard at the front desk at this hotel I was working at, and I went, "It's already June 2016.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remember this." And I still have that checkpoint memory.
Yeah.
You ever have those?
Yes, I have one of when my parents turned 35.
Yeah.
And then that locked in my brain so fiercely that then for years afterward, I was like, my parents are 35. And my parents were like, we get older every year. We're not 35 anymore. I went,
You just turned.
that was a
35.
big one. You're 35.
Yeah, like it's a guesstimate.
Yeah.
It's like no, like we've gotten far past that.
Yeah.
Sweaty.
And I wasn't even that much of a child when that happened. I mean, I was 7.
Barely a child.
I was old enough to know better that 35 could not continue. 35 was an untenable year. It couldn't continue uninterrupted.
Absolutely not. Like all good things must come to an end, and the train pulls the tracks and the stops for no one.
Yeah. Thus, 36 arrives, whether we wish it or not.
Off
And
the
yet,
rails.
for my parents, it was 35 at all times.
You know, in some ways, they never got off the bus.
Yeah.
No.
Is the bus still running?
At this time, maybe. Could be. It couldn't be me.
One of my favorite bits.
Baba Yaga bus. Running the feet. Yeah.
Flintstones. One of my favorite.
Meet the Flintstones.
Well, your average family
Vitamins.
from the town of Bedrock. It's a place right out of history.
Bass boosted? Nah, what about treble boosted?
From the courtesy of Freshly Feet. The Flintstones. A yabba-doo time. We'll have a gay old time.
Hell yeah.
I don't remember what I was saying.
When did you know you were gay?
When did your mom know you were gay?
I think. Well, actually, no. They reported that phone as stolen, so I don't have those text logs anymore. I couldn't tell you the date that my mom knew I was gay.
That's tea.
Yeah. that is the tea, sis. And I still stand by the Nintendo DS comment. Like, mostly because like stuff for me is such a puzzle to figure out. Like, I tried every other combination, and then the thing I didn't even plan on worked.
Right.
And that is kind of how I've kind of fallen backwards.
Never even seen a 113.
Never. Me and Mark Rutsu. Me and Mark fucking Rutsu. Watch this. 2 quick back shots. I'm already getting there in the
My
perfect
back
line.
shots sound like bongos.
Oy. This has been fun. The podcast.
This episode there was a wild energy to the last one.
Mm-hmm.
There was a certain untamed element to it.
Yeah, it was very fun.
This one feels
Somber
and evasive.
It sounds like we're filling time.
Because
we didn't really prep this.
Till we gotta punch the clock.
Well, more so because there's a few things we still have to do.
Right.
And it's like, that's what I'm keeping an eye on. It's like, how do we want to go about that? Right.
How long would that take?
Yeah. Like, if I just, it does feel like the time crunch sometimes.
5 minutes remaining.
That's not, it might be true. Yeah, I was about to ask, like, what do you have going on? I'm assuming you're just busy.
I'm going out to dinner.
Makes sense.
With family.
Hence the very specific time.
Yes.
It works out better for me, so I'll take it.
And that's on T, on period, on God, on yes.
Piss shit in my ass. That's where I keep it. Right.
Piss in the ass, huh?
Ass in the piss.
Okay. Piss in the ass is ass and piss.
Breakfast and dinner. Put your stinger in me and release.
I hated that.
I hated most things I did.
I hated it even way back then.
Really?
And then I hated it every time ever since.
You know, it's funny. When I remember you telling me, I hate that. And I just thought, what a jokester.
He's so funny like that.
He's just a little silly guy.
He's just telling lies about liking things.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I am going to need your help with something.
Yeah?
For funsies.
Okay, yeah.
In some capacity is, so I did something real crazy and I interacted with people online.
Ugh.
I know. Ugh. But someone posted on Twitter, X.
I hate that everyone does that. Can we just call it Twitter?
Yeah,
Can we all
it
just
Twitter.
agree?
Yeah,
that,
I refuse to. Like, you got me on Twitter, then they... No. It took me forever to get on there. I'm not calling it anything else.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. I'm X-phobic.
I even, like, understand people who just exclusively call it X because that is its name now. Fair enough. But, like, I hate the world that we live in where every single time anyone talks about it, they have to go Twitter or X. Or, you know, like, X, formerly Twitter. I'm like, we can just pick one. That's okay.
Yeah, I know. We know what you mean.
Yeah.
You could just say Twitter.
Yeah.
And, like,
And this wasn't in any way directed at you. This is directed at the litany of podcasts that I'm a part of, that I'm a purveyor of.
Yeah.
At which, at the end of it, whenever they're like plugging all of their socials, because that's the thing that apparently podcast people do. Gross, right?
Link in bio.
T. They're always like,
Although
or
not all of mine are wrong. That link doesn't go anywhere. If you try to click that Twitch link, it's just dead.
gone.
The channel doesn't exist anymore. I mean, it does. It's just but that's what Twitch did to it.
You made Annihilate out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rage
Killed
Fist.
him.
Yeah. Basque Legions. Blood Moon or Saluna.
One of
Saluna.
the noises that we need is the Taken King, specifically just da-na-na-na-na-na. That's it. Which I actually have on my phone. I have it on my phone. I'll have to compile it. Because I specifically just love it. Because back in the day when Taken King was a thing, when you booted up Destiny 2, it would like load, and then it hit the splash page of Taken King and it went ba-na-na-na-na-na.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Baby. I hopped on Destiny yesterday.
Did you?
I did. They have a that's good. That got me. That got me a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I hopped on. I had to check I miss the sparrow horns. They were so much fun.
Well, now there's like that little skateboard thing.
Yeah,
Skimmer.
The skimmer. I want it.
Yeah.
I want to get it.
I know you can't keep it from me forever.
And I won't. Only because I want to shred it. Like,
yeah.
I mean, can they just give us the final shape? Like, I'm also kind of ready.
The final shape is the skimmer.
I'm ready for it to be done. Like, I'm excited for whatever Destiny's going to continue to do, and I know that I will.
We're switching to an act structure instead of seasons.
What if it's like?
Oh, episodes.
The final shape, Act 1. It's like the fucking it's like the Attack on Titan final episode where it's like the final season had like the final episodes that were like in a core, like part 1, part 2, and it was like 6 hours total, size 4 hours. Like,
good heavens,
they basically made a movie for a single episode, but then like broke it up twice. It was a lot, but it was cool.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You signed into Destiny.
Yeah, I signed into Destiny, and it was cool. And I was like, oh, man, I want to play because like it is one of the few games that feels good.
Yeah.
Like the moving the mouse and the keyboard and everything. So that's cool, and I liked that. I liked playing games again because I haven't played games in a while.
Yeah.
Like, not for fun. I've watched too much shit.
Yeah.
You know? Right.
Right.
No. Like Steins Gate. That was good. You might.
It's the laptop.
Oh. I'm like, oh gosh. Am I like getting like knocked out or something? It's good time travel. Okay. But like in a way where it fucked when I finished Steins Gate, all 24 episodes, and then I went, I'm gonna rewatch the first episode.
Yes.
And I was like, this is very nice. This is very good. This fucks. And then I was like, I could watch it again. I'm like, you have things to do. So
I'm about to finally not have some things to do.
Can you wait?
And that's pretty cool.
You're going to have so much time.
I mean, I'm going to have other things to fill it, but I won't have that particular thing, and that's pretty cool.
Did they finally hire that person?
Yes.
Oh.
So that also is going to be off of my plate, finally.
Good, because you've been busy, bitch.
It has been a sojourn and an odyssey. Mm-hmm. I had committed to like, okay, 2024, like we're getting back on track. And that was great. And I was able to do that very easily, very confidently for about a month. And then life went, hey girl. Hey.
Hello.
Heard you were trying to make positive change.
Let's get ready to work. Just
come on, 2024. Let's get sickening. And I was just like, I just need a rest. But it's nearly here.
It's important to take a rest.
The rest has nearly arrived. Mm-hmm. And I can
rest is imminent.
And I can refocus on things that matter. Like the channel. Because like I feel like I haven't been able to give it my all, which sucks because I was literally like, I finally get to like, really like focus on it again and give it my all. And then life said,
busy.
No, you won't.
You were like, I can finally work on the channel, and then God said, I'm taking your legs.
Truly. Last week
I think that's when it started.
Well,
right?
that was the initial one.
Yeah.
And then like that got bad.
God didn't take his legs.
No, I still have them. And they look great, by the way. And then like, it was just one thing after another, after another, after another. And then it finally felt like, okay, now we get a bit of a break. Now we get a bit of a reset. And then life said,
let a little bit out. Let it absorb.
No. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
And so then about like the last week of January, shit just went, and it's been ever since.
You ever just live life like a blown diaper?
It's bad.
Yeah.
But like after about the 22nd, it's gonna be good.
Work. Okay.
Because that's like the first week of that's like getting them through the training period.
I see.
And everything, and then obviously the other large part of it will be
done.
Very much done by then.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty much done.
Pretty much done.
Yeah, there's just
literally just like tomorrow. There's a little bit more to do.
Yeah, which like that's gonna be nice.
And then this weekend to help.
Yeah,
if necessary.
Say laughing.
Say
labia.
Thank you,
Lawrence of a labia. Yeah, like so much of like my excitement is towards like a lot of the fun, like Couchcast. We've been talking about it in texts. Like it's been really fun. It's I'm so excited to go back because the old Couchcasts are like a checkpoint.
Yeah.
In a way too, and like I know I cried. I came over and I was like barely holding it together because like it all kind of hit me driving here that like, oh, this will be like the last time that like we record in the set. Like obviously we're still going to keep doing the podcast, that's not changing or anything, but like a lot of like old like spaces, I'm getting to start to have a lot of new spaces where I get to just present authentically from the get-go, and that's been a really, really exciting and like motivating in the sense that just like, well, yeah, like there's so much less baggage and it's like mental baggage and that kind of stuff, and just kind of like realized like, damn, we really couldn't have recorded one more fucking episode so that we could have like edged them, and yeah,
but isn't that so on brand for us?
Absolutely, get them just a little bit
to just not quite get it there.
Well, and that's not to say also that episode 99 could also not be in the studio, but it's not a couch cast.
Right.
We have a small amount of wiggle room because I know we want to do the Friday, the fries thing,
French Fry Friday, a la the Wiener Weekend,
a la Wiener Weekend, and say less. I won't.
It doesn't even have to be a Friday, but for the sake of the
for the meme of it,
not onomatopoeia, but whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's like with anything. It's like it doesn't have to be that day, but it is. That's part of the name. French Fry Friday.
Yeah, it's French Fry Friday.
French Fry Friday. I know that we want to do the Mario Kart tracks, which should also be fun.
The 96 Circuit Gauntlet.
96 Gauntlet. The Halo Gauntlet.
The Halo Gauntlet.
Which that one, I think, if we did the Halo Gauntlet, I think what would be kind of fun would be like, can we play 4-player local or 3-player local?
You can play 4-player local specifically in Halo 3? No. Wait.
I think with Master Chief Collection, we all have to be online.
I think with Master Chief Collection, they fucked it. I think you can still do at least 2-player co-op local, but they may have fucked it.
Because that would be the easiest way to do it.
The only ones that have 4-player co-op, though, are 3 and Reach, anyway. Well, 3, 4, and Reach.
Really?
Does 4 have it? Yeah, 1 and 2 didn't have it. System limitations. It was a different time.
Wow. It was no, that was, I don't know the words, but it's shit from Most Wanted.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, I haven't played that in a while.
Hell yeah.
So
that was my never mind.
Yeah, it is yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's not where I was going with that, but yes.
Yeah. But yeah, so I know we have like that, some other things, something exciting that I don't know exactly what I want to do for it, but I do want in some capacity, in some medium that I create content for, I want to throw a birthday party on the 1st, hopefully for Zuki.
Okay.
Because that will be his birthday. And I'm not exactly sure if I'd want that to be like podcast episode or like a live stream or just like a video. We'll see in some capacity. But I think that would be kind of fun because at least like I want to bake him a cake or something.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and for what it's worth, any or all of those things, well, I mean, I guess barring the French Fry Friday, because that's definitely very much a podcast thing. Any of those can also just be streams instead.
Yeah.
Streams here, streams there,
streams
everywhere.
Oh, we can figure it out. It depends on the Battle Pass. Exclusive Battle Pass live streams. Gamers.
That part. Yeah, tell them over there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, off.
Well, they don't get much over here. Yeah. So I had to give them a little something over here. I had to give them a little. Can I see? Hey, can I see you guys over here? That part.
Oh, who was that? What was their name again? That? Piss Baby.
Pee baby.
Infantile urine. No.
Don't care for that.
Urine infantile. That. I almost said her name. Sorry.
Enfant terrible.
Work.
1
1 hour? On the dot.
5 minutes
Fine.
remaining.
It is 5 minutes remaining, actually. We might need to go. I mean, fuck this. Fuck everything. Fuck the set. Fuck this computer. That part maybe.
We're getting with IT.
Okay.
We're getting
Is he
with
on
IT.
his way?
We're getting with IT on that.
We got it. Sorry, I just swept a week ago. There's still so many Pringles in here, and I will not show you guys how much are left in the can.
Don't worry, so much of it is now on the floor.
A lot of it's in my pants. Would you not eat my pants? So, well, I guess this is kind of like the last goodbye in the set.
Forever.
In the set.
Here.
Finally gone. Rest in peace for now. Until next week.
Until literally next Monday.
Yeah. We might end up recording on Monday or over the weekend, depending. Because like I won't have shit to do. I mean, once it's moved, it's moved.
Right.
You know, all cats are cats.
You understand.
The cheese. The seaweed tastes gross.
I can't believe you're continuing to eat that.
I have no care for my body.
And yet.
Well, I do actually. I care a lot about it.
Yeah.
But
It's the only one you get.
yeah, for now. Yeah. I just want to be a little Connect whore, you know? Would you put a Connect 4 piece in your ass?
In my ass?
Yeah.
No.
In someone else's ass?
They ask nicely.
What if when you did it went like a plinko?
Do you know how an ass works?
No.
Okay.
I've never seen butthole.
A nasty.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hit him with the ending.
Tell 3 friends about the podcast and sound off in the trough below, you little content-loving hog, rolling around in the pig pen, clamoring for more slop.
We're back.
We're back. This is the sad part. This is the fake outro. This is the warm close.
After all this time.
Truly. There's so much stuff.
There is.
Like, oh, what was that?
It's the base for the
Oh, that's so cute.
TV. Which I painted him so long ago.
So long ago. You did such a good job, too.
Yeah. Knox is... He's the old stuff.
Such a good
Butthole.
I love the butthole. I still can't get over that they hid it at the Lego store.
Because they knew people were going to be looking.
That's just, which is false advertising. I think that would cause more concern.
You're right.
That like suddenly butthole.
Mm-hmm. All my little pink Pokemons.
Ooh. I'm surprised you didn't put Corsola over there.
Well, you grabbed Corsola because you like Corsola.
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
True. But for what it's worth, if we're doing Pinkie Pie, Pinkie Pie and Marky Moo,
You understand.
the one and the same. The little sexy men. Is this Mega Doug Trio?
We're going to find out in Pokemon ZA.
Oh.
The New Age Enterprise. 2009.
I never noticed, but they all do have quite the bulge.
Oh.
Yeah.
We love that for them.
Look at the cock on that Doug.
Look at that
I
cock.
almost said on the Douglet.
The remnants of the Majora's Mask.
Is it just the front of the game?
Yes.
You're such a fake fan.
I am.
You're a fake gamer.
It's all you need.
Oh, honey.
Premiere Ball. Love it.
Very good. I was like, oh, that's heavy.
It is heavy.
Pigglyjuff. Pugglyjiff.
Purin.
Pirin. Pooty pooty. Oh, girl, that's so cute.
And for the longest time, I could not find the the Harley Quinn wig, and it was because it was in this backpack.
Oh, how funny. Oh, that's fucking funny. Ooh, the little hype rock.
Hype.
Man. Hell yeah, podcast 3. This time, we got a graphic designer.
My die-cast Thomas the Tank Engine.
I heard. I was gonna think of something with die-cast, but nothing was good. I don't think he work no more. I gotta put batteries in him.
Oh, do he flop?
He used to. He used to be funny.
The Furby. Wakoko. He knows all. He slumbers for our safety.
Yeah, the batteries are definitely dead. But that's okay. That will be something that will need to be fixed. When he asks, "Show me how you about to throw it back, baby," and I go, "Flippy floppy, flippy floppy."
Travel clue. I believe from Sin.
Should return it to them and say, "I don't need to travel anymore, baby." The like box.
Bonkle books.
Books of Bonkle. The one.
The sacred texts.
True. This was a really nice little box.
My Bonkle canisters.
I feel like they're filled with, reminds me of like canned air, kind of. You know, I am kind of surprised that we have done the podcast as long as we have.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never had, well, I almost said I've never had doubt, but I look like a person who has doubted.
Right.
So I can't really say that. Oh, I forgot this was this was for dice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I totally forgot that.
I did not know that.
Oh, the team walk it. Oh, baby. It's Jolene.
No.
My beloved. My Megan Thee Stallion statue, figurine. That backpack is really cute.
I love that backpack.
This is so good. Oh, hell, you little Rayquazi. Ball.
Scary cherry Kool-Aid Funko Pop. The only Funko Pop I have or ever will own.
Oh, scary cherry Kool-Aid made me think of Slay Kool-Aid.
Look at the edges she snatched today.
That's the one for the Echo, right?
Yes, the old Echo thing.
Oh, the jorts.
My certificate of authenticity from my gold-plated giggly boof.
I can't believe that. You have a real, you got it certified?
No, it came with the certification.
Oh, it was one you purchased.
Yeah, well, because I got the one way back in the day. They were from Burger King. And
Burger Bang.
I had mine, and I gave mine away at a yard sale because at the time I was like, I don't like Pokemon. And then years later, I was like, I literally had Jigglypuff. What did I fucking do? So I bought a new one.
Jiggly?
So that's not my original, but that is one.
I see. Studio Jiggly.
You understand.
Hell yeah. I'm on that Satoshi flow. Which that is a video I still need to make.
I don't really understand the whole steelbook trend, but I will say the one for Prey that it came with it is so fucking cool.
Oh, that is sick.
I love it.
Is it?
And you can do this one if you're femme
I was about to ask. I wonder if it had both. That's really cool. Then.
Mask you, femme you. Inside you there are two Morgan Hughes.
They're both you.
They're both you.
Prey is such a good game.
Toodle.
Bye.
It is such a good game. I played it again because I'm playing finally got back to doing my
Milo ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, I love this game. I missed it.
Wow. I've been my ADHD hits in every time I start playing a game. I don't want to play anything else. The Ludwig. I've been playing Sifu recently on my stream, which if they see this tonight, I'm live probably right now. playing some Sifu, which is like
Sifu Arath.
She's here. Oh, feel how that is like a surprising amount of heft.
Oh, I guess I got the Dead Space one too.
All right.
Still cool, but slightly less exciting.
Way less exciting. Oh, the back of it's cool.
It is cool.
Yeah.
They should have. I wish they had done this farther over, and they had little Ishimura looking very tiny. It's like, what a little thing to be so terrifying.
Me.
Lionel Twains. Chugga chugga.
Chew.
Chew.
Right. Chew.
Right. Chew.
Chew.
Right.
Shiny requires
Buff.
I'm so excited to have all these plushies again.
Hell yeah.
Because, like, I had to, like, I bought a large packing box.
More jiggly.
And I stuffed that fucker with my plushies. And I still, like, didn't have enough room. And I'm like, oh, that's going to be nice. That's going to be something I can actually, like, put on display. Which will be fun.
My very cool Master Chief.
Master Chief. Hell yeah.
Courtesy of somebody.
Josh. No, was that the one I got you?
Yeah.
That's really cool. Well, I never saw it outside of the box. I was like, for a second, I was like, no, you got him then. I'm like, it'd be funny though if it was Josh. Sometimes I like to
minimize yourself.
Yeah, I like to not take up space. Now it makes a lot more sense. But more so because like, what if like you just went along with it and you were like, yeah, Josh got it.
Josh got that for me.
And like you could gaslight me.
I could.
I'm very gaslightable.
I would never do that.
You have done that.
I've never done that.
Gwen Stefani.
You believed that.
That's. Oh, it's only gaslighting if I don't believe. It's only gaslighting if I catch you.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Get out of here.
You believed it for a while, so it worked. So it's not gaslighting.
I will. Oh man, I should have picked this up. I could have found the door to my heart so much quicker. I didn't have to do it the way I did it.
You could have experienced your Kokoro heart truth.
Heart. Kokoro means heart or heartfelt.
Yeah.
One of the
So
same.
your heartfelt truth.
Heart, true, truth, felt, heart.
You understand.
I do understand. You know what I also don't understand, but I do understand, is that we should play billiards sometime, or I would like to, because I haven't
It
in
is
a
enjoyable.
while. And it does not seem like it's a whole lot to set up, aside from just taking off the thing.
It is quite simple, as a matter of fact.
I was say, did you want to like?
Oh,
he
Gal-
hanging.
Excuse me. Don't misgender Gali.
Oh, she be hanging.
Thank you.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. No. That right.
Right.
Oh, Milan. What is that? A box?
It's Cricket Premium Vinyl. Actually, I'm going to keep this.
Oh, where? Was it? Oh, it was so that you could do an illusion of having multiple things. That's so smart.
Giggly.
Giggly buff. May I call you?
May I call you Giggly?
Is that Peter Piranha?
Bubbles. Yes.
Peter.
Gengi. And
We taking the condoms too?
I mean,
No. I mean, we will, but that big boy.
Can I call you Jury? 'Cause honey, you're looking hung.
Thanks. Thanks, I grew it myself.
Yeah. Gun. Provide gun.
You're gonna go far, kid.
Oh.
It's 12 o'clock. 5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes remaining.
Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could just like call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Oh wait.
Oh, can't forget the gummies.
Can't forget the gummies. The Kraft mac and cheese. Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting.
And your Pringles. Or maybe we could forget the Pringles.
Well, the Pringles could come to the couch cast. No, I think
No
that
crumbs on the couch.
Okay, but if I put the Pringles in here, are you going to throw them away?
Well.
This This is a very serious question because I know you pretty goddamn well, and I know that you go, I don't know what happened to them. I'm like, well, that's peculiar because everything else is fine in the container.
Theft happens everywhere, anywhere.
They say the comparison
It's the theft of joy.
and I think you're the thief of my Pringles. I'll put them in here.
Okay, yeah.
Don't touch. And then this last thing, and I think that'll be it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I guess we should wrap up shop.
Yeah.